Well, hello. Welcome back to episode 2 on the Recycled Souls SMP. I'm having a lot of fun on this series so far. It's giving me a lot of creative leverage to build whatever I want. Let's see what we are. We are a Dullahan. You're an ancient horseman, harbinger of death and slavery, using your binding chains and horse to kill your victims. Binding chain. Use that with X. Load toolbar activator. You can stab a chain into your enemies, dealing bleed damage. Nightmare steed. Conjure a speedy nightmare steed that will either last 2 minutes or dies when you die. There's one. Spectre's dismay. You can shoot the skulls of your enemies laced with the soul of a creeper. That sounds explosive. Let's see. Cower. Oh. That one with X. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Cower run, even though your presence is scary, making enemies blinded with fear. Death's tools. You always carry items with you gathered on your journey as a horseman. The deal. You're way stronger during the night due to your mission to hunt down souls. However, the daytime weakens you, making you thirst for souls insatiable. Devourer. As a horseman, you can't eat anything. Only souls and lanterns. Bone when you hit. Chance of dropping bones. Cursed. Ooh, any items imbued with a curse can seal you inside the weapon when you are hit and kill you. Gotta watch out for that. Well, we were a fox last time and we didn't end up getting to finish, so I actually want to finish that now.
Flashback. End of flashback.
After fixing up Fox Fluffy's house, it was time to move on as a Dullahan and find a new home further out. Lucky for us, Kit and Schnitzel had already scouted a place and wanted to be neighbors. Wait, what's that?
Where
are you?
windswept stuff is. I'm gonna be building over here.
On this side?
Yeah, on the opposite side. So I'm gonna be a little bit further anyway.
I kind of like that foresty area with the river down there.
Show you where I'm gonna be.
You're slowly walking over there, I see.
Can't really go
Oh
any
yeah,
faster.
the rocky area, right?
Yeah. I fell down a hole.
Okay. I'm thinking, see this big hill thing that I'm facing over here?
I can't because it's daylight.
Oh.
Hold on. I might have a solution. It's a miracle, I can see. Alright, so down there.
See the hill and all that stuff across the river?
Yeah,
whole
so that
area.
top of the mountain there.
I'm gonna head across the river there and check out this area and see if it inspires us to build anything over here. Thinking just right here would be a good starting point for this origin anyways. Who knows what will be next, but for now I want to focus on the Dullahan and see what kind of spooky kind of vibes I get. This is so pretty right here. Really excited to be neighbors with Sis and see what she builds. We always do the best collaborations together. This area is just gorgeous. Alright, the first step to establishing our origins area, kind of kingdom thing or whatever we're going for this time, is to build a mine, our mining area. We didn't actually get to do that because we were on spawn and I didn't want to dig into anybody else's base there. We did some caving and stuff. I mean, we got our basics and whatever we needed, but now we can actually go strip mining, which is really exciting. I like to do it off camera with audibles, that's for sure. before we get too far down and make our strip mine, I'd like to hollow out an area just to store some goods and lay our head for the time being. We're not going to build a house actually right away for this. I have another idea in mind for this origin, but this will be a good place to store our items and make a little workshop area and maybe put a little cot in the corner or something. Conveniently, Sis found a geode, so I helped her out by optimizing it, hollowing it out a little bit so we can get access to all this sweet amethyst. I really want to put this into these builds this time, do kind of a gothic style, medieval style kind of build. We'll head straight into a time lapse of building the mine entrance. So back into our workshop, I found some dogs while we were building them, so I decided to tame them. But this is it so far. I wanted to add a few little details off the time lapse just to show what we're doing here, like add a little bit of stonework just to make it look a little more finished here. A little less messy. So we'll put in some stone around the entrance here to make it look nice. Grab those. We have the chip mod, so I used flat stone tiles. Looks a little better than cobblestone, I think. And then over here we have these really nice looking support things. Kind of makes it look a little more used and a little more, what do you call it? Put some crates. A little more lived in, I guess we can say. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Fill out the whole area, make it look less messy. Heading back down into the mines, I'm grabbing as much of this granite as I possibly can. With the chip mod, you can use a variation. Wanted to make the paths out of this so everything's cohesive. Now, using the mason's workbench, we can mix it up a little bit, add some variants to our pathways. I like this color because it'll kind of bring everything together no matter what kind of builds we end up making. Like what style, because I plan to have a bunch of different styles for different origins. But yeah, we'll start doing the path here and fill it in just randomly with blocks. They don't have to be in any specific order, just as long as it looks nice. Oop, some phantoms overhead. So there, I hollowed out an area over here to make an iron farm. I figured this would be the perfect spot for a cathedral kind of to build, just poking out of the trees as you walk through the paths. I'll link the tutorial of the iron farm I plan to use in the description here. Just gonna head back to our log hut here to get some supplies, and then we'll go back and continue building. Ooh, what's this? From Relic. Ooh, a music disc. That's a really good trade for some berries. Alright, enough distractions. Let's get back to our other base. One thing we always need is villagers, so I set up a little temporary villager breeder in here. Luckily, we have this mod where you can actually just pick them up and plop them down. That makes it so much easier, especially for making iron farms and stuff like that. I'm not going to do the whole process because we've seen it before in my videos and stuff, and the tutorial will be linked in the description anyways, but I thought I'd include this just so you can see these guys. Breed a few of them up. Right after we finished building our iron farm, we were all called to spawn for a weekly event set up by Oofy. This should be a fun break. Let's do this.
Great. So there will be 3 rounds with everyone. For those rounds, each winner will just get a smithing template, not a huge deal. However, the 3 finalists for that, you know, the 3 people who win a template will compete just against each other for this.
What's
I can't
that?
see.
Oh.
This is an Orb of Origin.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So it's
I
worth
want that.
trying.
I
How
want
do we
that.
draft that?
You can't.
I wanna though.
I want that.
Well, you'll just have to win it at games.
Aw.
So anyway, we're gonna start. Everyone knows the rules of musical chairs, right? I play the song, and then I take it out, and then you sit, and if you don't get a chair, you're out. Oh,
What are the rules again?
Get out, run around, find a chair.
Somebody smack her.
12 seconds later.
Goodness gracious.
What the?
What is this?
Is that freaking time smacking people? Oh my gosh.
She's biting her ankles.
Yeah.
No.
It, oh!
No!
It's so
You
cute!
stay on this thing.
I've touched the
So
bottom.
cute.
Dude. I've touched the bottom.
Gosh
I
darn
touched
it.
the bottom.
miss
and
one.
So
Now.
cute!
And if I don't get out, you're gonna
Get out of
die.
here.
Okay.
Yes.
Blaze was punching me while I touched the
Go
bottom.
away!
I'm in this
No!
one.
No!
Oh!
Oh.
Oh my
Jump and flop! Get it, flop!
Blaze.
I'm in!
Blaze, if someone
Your
touches the
neighbors
bottom.
does something for you.
Oh,
Blaze, if
in the end, we didn't win. Time got first place, and Orb of Origin. Blaze got second, and a skeleton horse spawn egg, and Panda ended up getting his favorite music disc for third. It was a super fun event, and I had fun even if I didn't win. I can't wait to see what the next event is. After all that chaos, I decided to blow off steam by heading down to the mines. We're gonna need a ton of deep slate for our projects this time around. Ooh, a diamond. Don't mind if I do. Never say no to free diamonds. Let's see. Another geode! Oh, we're gonna have to make a store with all this amethyst in the future. I have a great idea for it. But for now, we're gonna jump straight into a time lapse of the cathedral. So get ready, get your popcorn, and let's go! While we're watching this time lapse, I just wanted to have a quick chat with you guys. It took a long time, a lot of research doing, I was looking at medieval builds with Minecraft and actual real architecture and stuff, and looking up the Headless Horseman story as well to have everything alive and cohesive and kind of tell a story in this area. So, and also gathering materials and stuff. This took a course of days and hours spent mining and gathering in the amethyst mines. It doesn't happen just overnight. So if you're at this point in the video, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing with your friends, commenting if you want to see future builds or changes in my videos. It's all appreciated and it's free, so why not? I'll let you get back to this and we'll see you on the flip side. So right after we finished building our cathedral, Blaze offered to take me and Kitten Schnitzel on a tour of his base. I love seeing what other people build and their own creative choices, so of course I jumped right on that, and here's what happened.
Yeah, no, it's on,
Come.
Oh, yeah. What is all the magma about?
You're thinking of Zeph, right?
So this is the brewing and chewing mod,
Oh.
and you can make a bunch of beers and stuff depending on the temperature.
Oh.
Can I hire you to be
Different
my
recipe.
mixologist for my restaurant?
What do you mean? What would you like me to do? Like make you
Provide
food so you can
drinks.
sell
Like-
it?
Yeah, well, no, like you sell the food at my place.
You get a profit.
That'd be a pretty big business
Yes.
deal.
Yeah.
Yes. 10% commission and you keep the rest?
So sis would take 10%.
I'm gonna make,
You get
Yeah.
90%.
I will think about
and
it.
I
will
bring
think
people.
about it.
And we will
That
eat and drink
sounds
and pay.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Right now I'm
yeah.
only like a home cook, but I do have my own restaurant already finished.
Ooh.
I fell in the ground.
Did I push you? Sorry.
This is the ugly part of our base, so ignore this.
That's okay. Every base has the
Wait.
ugly stages, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we got.
I call it the
Um,
stage.
I had a horse a long time ago. His name was Miguel. He
Aw.
died,
Oh.
so this is his replacement, Miguel. I rose him from the dead.
Ooh, oh yeah, this was your prize, right?
Yep.
What
I
kind
can't
of
wait.
recipe?
You ready? We matching.
What? How can you do that?
Look at how speedy he is.
That's
I
awesome.
know, hey?
How do you have that?
I'm a Dunham.
Dullahan. She's
Dullahan.
a horseman.
He's speedy, eh?
Cool. That's really cool, actually.
Yeah. I'm a
Yeah, you
Dullahan,
guys,
which is why I'm
you guys
making
have-
a cathedral and a cemetery over at my base.
Mm.
Oh, is this your-
Come. Be careful and watch your step.
Okay.
This
Oh,
is the
where's
pit.
this? This reminds me of the labyrinth.
We're gonna have rooms in every little section.
Oh, cool.
And even Leland is an ally of ours, so we gave him his own little area. This is my cooking. This is my
Ooh.
my station. It's called Yumbo Incorporate. 5 stars. Take a look.
I like this a lot, actually.
This
Ooh.
took me a little while to build.
You even have an axolotl tank? 5-star rating.
Yep.
Look at this.
That's why it says 5 stars. Oh, ratatouille. Look at how fancy.
This is really
Ignore
fancy.
this chest. I put this here so I could take you to the event really quickly.
Ah, I gotcha. This is really
have-
fancy.
Understandable.
Yeah,
This is a
I
really
have
epic
areas.
kitchen.
I have areas for everything. So if you check in every one of these chests, I have them all filled.
Have we found
Most
the
of them.
white eggplants yet?
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Are they in the snowy biomes?
No, those are
Hold on.
supposed to be in the swamp.
I wasn't there. I was at work.
Oh, striders.
That's what it is right there. Yeah, they're pretty cool. It's got a little lava farm in here.
Oh, look at you
This is our,
guys. Are you breeding them?
I don't know what he's doing with them. I'm not even
Oh,
touching them.
Oh,
It's his
okay.
thing.
If he ever breeds them,
So-
I'll buy a baby.
The one
This is
on
our
the
mansion.
boat's gonna die.
We have mailboxes here for each other. It's pretty cool.
Whose
This
is
mine.
what? Whose is?
Uh,
What does it say? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So if we come with delivery or something, you can put it in your mailbox.
yeah, that would work.
Ah.
Yeah.
I also have a mailbox. In my
Are you
house.
okay? You're burning.
I'm fine. I farted a little and I ate
Oh,
spicy
okay.
Indian earlier.
Yeah.
He's
Welcome.
He's like, yep.
This
Ooh,
is
I
gonna
like
be
the
our living
floor.
room. This will be our living room in here. Eventually.
Ooh,
And
this
then
is pretty
here is our
fancy.
little koi pond. It's our little pond in here.
Ooh,
We're gonna
your
add fish
zen
eventually.
area.
Yeah,
Oh, I like that.
Aw.
it's very nice. Very nice.
I
Yeah,
may become your fish supplier. Have fishes access.
this is very nice.
Actually, I
It's
should
too
build
bad we don't
another
have koi fish on
aquarium
here.
store. Yeah, true.
Maybe we could convince
This is
you.
our
What's this? Do you remember
trash
my
disposal.
aquarium place?
Yeah.
This is our storage room.
Oh, this is really nice.
Very nice.
Very nicely decorated. I'm impressed.
It's very, yeah. It's very
And then there's an
gargantuan.
enchanting table up here. So
Oh, is that noise? Oh.
That's his ravagerness. He's ravaging.
Oh,
thank you. Thank you.
you're ravaging.
Okay, over here are all of our rooms. Each one has different things for a different person. This is Pelican's room. He is
I
a
haven't met
bird
him.
archer kind of guy, so he really
Cool.
loves to use bow and arrows.
Helen forever.
Yeah.
I have
He's-
yet to meet him.
Yeah,
Still.
he's kind of a weird guy. This is my room. He gave me
Wow.
a big door. 'cause I'm a
Oh, I
big guy.
love how you have the cooking stuff in here. So you're gonna be the
Yeah,
chef
and-
the whole time? Like the
Yeah,
through each
I'm a
origin?
coffee enthusiast.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm a coffee enthusiast, so he wrote me a bunch of coffee recipes, which is really sweet of him.
I love
I love
coffee
coffee.
in real life.
Yep.
Like, after seeing all their progress, I decided to come over here and start on our next project here, connecting the pathways up to this area, which I want to make a cemetery. I'll explain more during the time lapse about this. But yeah, I kind of want to add some coarse dirt around and make this area really come to life. So I'll stop rambling now and let's head straight into a time lapse. So this area here was inspired by some of the folk tales that I've been reading about the Dullahan. Apparently they went around gathering lost souls and carrying them to the afterlife, whether it was good or bad. If they were bad, they would torture them, or if they were good, they would help to guide them. Kind of like that story of the boat. I really enjoyed delving into this origin and learning more about some folk tales and stuff. I hope you enjoyed the stories as well. This area is starting to come to life, so I wanted to show you a little tour of what we have so far. So let's go see this area behind. I just have some random tree farms and such. Eventually we'll put more stuff as we get more origins. But for now, you can see the top of the cathedral over there. And then if you go down this path here, I have it all lit up and looking cute. It winds down, walking through the forest, and you can see the little mining entrance over here. I had some pumpkins because I was making jack-o'-lanterns to put behind the windows to light them up. Under here we have some sneaky lighting. I thought it looked pretty cute. But yeah, so here's the mining entrance all done. Oh. Walk past those. Yeah, down here, if we walk down a little bit, you can see our little workshop and our doggies and stuff. We have all our crafting benches and storage stuff in here. And a little mini smelter, just to get us started. Over here we have our massive cathedral to cover up our iron farm. It's looking really cool. I love the view from back here. As you can see, I put little they're like soul campfire fence gates to represent like Willow of the Wisp type things. All the lost souls that we've collected so far. Let's go check out the inside. So this is the iron farm. This area here is pretty empty. I haven't done the interior because Kitten Schnitzel got some inspiration coming in here and she wants to make the interior, so we'll let her have at her. As you can see, it's producing quite nicely. go check and see just while we're building that. We'll never be short on iron. Yeah, that's the iron farm. We'll see what Kitten Schnitzel ends up doing with this. And down here, down this path, kind of worn looking path area, we have our cemetery that we just finished. I'm going to end up putting some of the origins that we've been in this area that we just eat really quick. But yeah, I put the fence gates above these, just symbolizing all the souls coming up from their graves and stuff. And yeah, this area is coming together quite nicely. I love the view walking through here. It looks so beautiful. Anyways, I gotta go to spawn again. I wanted to make a shop really quick here to sell all the amethysts that we've been gathering. So let's head over there now. So we're right down from the log house here that we made initially. I wanted to put a cute little pop-up stand or something, kind of in the architecture that we've been working with. We'll just make a basic, maybe like that, maybe a little bit bigger. Make it with amethyst, that way everybody knows what we're selling. Almost done. We just gotta add the final touches, and then everybody should know what we're selling here. I think that turned out really cute. Very nice. While we were at spawn, I checked the mail, and we ended up with a weird book. Let's read it. As per the prerogative of the new form, state IRS building, all future purchases made at shops will now be subject to a 10% sales tax. Shop owners are expected to report these earnings directly to the IRS on the eve of every second Saturday morning beginning Saturday, June 15th. Anybody caught not abiding by these terms will be subject to punishment depending on the offense severity, but these are including not limited to community service, temporary, permanent shutdown of shop, death, and increased tax rates. These taxes will be used to fund community projects, repair erogenous, dangerous, or otherwise poorly kept areas, fund future government endeavors. Any remaining funds after these have been carried out will be returned as seen fit. Please remember to check your mail for any future updates. Remember, we put the death in death and taxes. What the hell? Well, at least they're funding government stuff. Maybe they'll fix up spawn. So, we're gonna go ahead to spawn and see if anybody joins us on this strider ride. So excited! Can't wait to do this. I've never done it before, so it's gonna be a new experience. Woo! Let's go! Kitten Schnitzel asked us to come meet at spawn for some strider riding, but before we did that, I thought I would fill you in on more about that book. It turned out that Leland wrote it and made a government building to enforce this. I figured another server member, Moosh, would be a better candidate for mayor, so I volunteered him to the part.
Well, let's start wrangling in a moment.
Sweet.
Yes.
The building's looking cool. I don't mind paying taxes if you guys are doing stuff with the money.
I don't know about that. I don't think this happened now. This is now occurring. I just got on to make myself a shop. And
now you're being voted for mayor.
Yes, this is the second government body I've owned in the history of SMPs. Leon, I need you to drop out of race, by the way. Like, not now, but like at the most dramatic time, like in Glee.
I'm gonna set home at the arsonist so I can go back there at some point.
I have enough food.
I'm dropping out of the political race because I felt like it.
Exactly. Like, can you do it during the
when you haven't started?
No, Moose, you're not allowed to. Leland can.
Yeah, you're stuck now.
That should be how you win.
And then I'm gonna say,
okay.
Vote for this is after I amassed my one follower of time.
Where is the
vote for Moosh?
This is
Right here.
pretty much what happened in Glee. This is pretty much.
Play whack-a-mole
Whoa.
here.
Let's play roulette.
Okay,
No.
Oh jeez.
I'm ready.
See if you get up.
That went
Oh,
up.
you
Play
pushed me
roulette,
into it.
and then I'll just shoot you.
You guys,
Let's
stop
see
it.
how long it takes.
It looks fun.
Oh, actually, I do have fire, but still no.
There's a starter stuck in here. Hello.
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh no, I can't see. I can't see what's happening.
Go in there.
I'm stuck.
I come rescue.
How do I get out? I'm dying.
Door, go.
Oh, I think I got out.
You open it and then it boom.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Maybe we'll have better luck in the next life. See you next episode to see what origin we become. Please like and subscribe, share with friends, it's free, so why not? Toodaloo!